um, I just made this video to tell you guys that, I know I'm not pretty, and I know that I don't sing that well, and I know I don't sound that well in general. That doesn't mean that you have to point it out all the time. Like you haven't yet, but I'm just saying. There's people out there that like my singing. There's people out there that hate it. But, either way, deal with it. Because everybody has a chance on here to be discovered. Everybody has the right to express themselves on here, and your criticism can really hurt somebody if you say it in the wrong way. And granted, half the people on here suck. I'm just saying, I've been on here 2-3 years, and every single time I get on here, I see one more person that should not have made an account.
I think it'd be best if you saw for yourself.
And I'm just thinking, at least they have the guts to put their videos on here. And then I look at the comments and it's just like, really? You guys don't have anything better to say to them except for, oh, you suck, oh, go die, something like that. Do you get your kicks? Does it turn you on to hurt people's feelings? Like, does it make you feel better about yourself? It shouldn't, because it just means you're a bitch. I mean, point blank. You hurt people for your own intentions, for your own selfish benefit. People are gonna start calling you a bitch. Granted, half of you are. And I know that because I know half of you on here. I know over 200 people on YouTube. Like, I know them personally. And honestly, half of the people that I don't know, but I look at your videos, you suck. And then you go on other people's videos and say, oh, you suck. Maybe you're projecting what people say to you to other people, like just carrying on the message. But you really shouldn't do that, because it can cause very bad problems for that person. Going on someone's channel and being like, oh, you're the worst person ever, you should just die, Saying that gets people into depression, it gets people into suicide, it gets people to hurt themselves. Because they think that they have to be perfect in order to please you. That couldn't be far from the truth. I could care less if you're perfect. Because I sure as hell am not. I'm the most imperfect person in the world. My boyfriend thinks otherwise, but honestly, I see nothing wrong with nobody. Just because I have no right to say, oh, you suck, or anything like that when I know I suck myself. That was not meant to be taken the way it was said. But, apparently I lost my phone and it's going off. That's great. Just before you go about... Sorry, I'm looking for my phone, which is probably on the floor. Yep, it's in the floor. I don't get it. I'm not getting it right now. Before you go about hurting other people's feelings, just think twice before you hit send or post comment or whatever, or even in real life. If you're texting one of your friends and they piss you off, think twice about what you're going to say, because those friends that you have may not be your friend anymore if they see that you have a bad outlook on them. And then where will you be? You won't have any friends. You won't have any people that'll be there for you. And then who are you going to count on? Yourself? I wouldn't count on yourself. I wouldn't count on myself if I was considered a bad person. Because I would make really bad choices for myself. I mean, I'm proud of the friends I've got. I'm proud of who I am because at least I'm not like a poser, and at least I won't hurt you. I'm the type that helps people, not hurt them. If you ever need someone to listen to you, or sorry, I'm sick, but if you ever need someone that's just there to help you or there for you, then feel free to contact me. I mean, I know I'm not the smartest person in the world or the best looking person in the world, but hey, at least I can help. And if you don't want my help, that's fine. I'm not saying that you need it. I'm just saying, you know, if you want it, it's there. And this is not just to one person. This is like to every person on YouTube. For all I care, you could be the Pope. I mean, I want to live my life how I want to live it. I don't like listening to people. I don't like hearing what they have to say. I don't take my own advice. But half the people I talk to do usually take my advice, and most of the time it works. Their lives become better. The people that they were trying to talk to become either their friends, or just recently I set up like 3 people with a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend. You know, I can help you not just in relationship wise, I can help you in life. Yes, I'm 14 years old. Big whoop-de-fucking-do. If you want to judge me on my age, then you're really stupid. Age is just a number. Your mind could be 120 years old. And yeah, your physical body is 14, 12, 15, whatever, 34. But your mind state is what people need to look on. Because in the end, age is not going to matter because we're all going to die someday anyways. So, if you base who you are friends with or base who you hang out with on age or any type of materialistic thing, yes, age is materialistic. It's not real. It's just an invisible number of how many years you have spent on this earth. Frankly, I don't see why anybody would want to keep track how long they spend here anyways. This planet is going to hell as it is. But that's a different topic for a different day. Like I said, be yourself. Don't live up to everybody's expectations just because you want to please them. Because in the end, you will be a very unhappy person. And don't judge people. If you judge people, you will be one very, very lonely human being. Because the more you judge people, the more people are going to judge you. And what they judge about you is not always going to be a nice thing to say. Their judgments on you may not be too nice, but say your friends don't have a great outlook on who you are. Like, they don't think, oh, you're such a great person. But they're still your friends. That means that they see something else in you. Besides the fact that you're not that great of a person, they see something else in you that makes you a good friend. So, Be nice to people. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. But at least try and get along. I'm not saying, oh, be best friends with the most popular girl at school just for popularity status. No. I could care less if I was popular. I mean, I have like over 300 people that, 500 people that know me. And I'm not friends with half of them. Honestly, I can say that each one of those people have not one bad thing to say about me. Because no matter what, if I don't like you, I will make it clear that I don't like you. But at the same time, I'll be civil with you, so I don't have to put up with drama. The more you go through life without drama, the better off you'll be. And if you listen to anything out of this video, you need to listen to this part. If you're not yourself, no one's going to like you. They're going to like the person that you are portraying to be. If you're yourself from the start, when you first meet someone, then they'll like you for who you are. So my advice out of this video, be yourself, live how you want, follow your own dreams, not the dreams of everyone else. And don't be afraid to speak up if you ever have anything to say. Because your opinion is the most valued opinion in the world because it matters to you. Whether it matters to anyone else, that doesn't matter. It only matters to you. And if it matters to anyone else, that's great. That means you've proven something. But if it ends that no one cares about your opinion, you'll know deep inside that your opinion was the most valuable, and that's only because it came out of your mouth, from your mind, not anyone else's. Be yourself. Live how you want. Take care of the people that take care of you. Because one day you'll owe those people so much. Because they've put up with you when you were at your worst. And don't be afraid to be friends with somebody that you would not normally be friends with. You may just learn that you have a lot more in common with that person than you do your friends that you have everything in common with. And when it comes to relationships, be true to you, be true to yourself as well as him or her from the start. Because if you lie one time in your whole relationship, that lie could be the reason that you guys don't work out. And I'll speak later about other stuff, but for now, I think I'm gonna go. Take heed to what I've said. Think it over. You might just learn something. Goodbye, YouTube.